on DBS 1350 Total News.
In the headlines, a new investment fund has been launched in Dominica. In the news from the region, Andrew Holness to be sworn in as Jamaica's Prime Minister next week. Internationally, FBI released images of person of interest in Donald Trump ally Charlie Kirk shooting. The details of these stories and more coming up next.
Are you worried about how you're going to get to your next destination or important appointment, special event, a new date, but you are stranded? No ride, no bus, nowhere, and look, rain falling. What would you do? Look no further than Carlton Phillip Bonus Rental. Tansa, whatever your destination or translation or transactions, be it personal, business, leisure, pleasure, sightseeing, adventures, weddings, and family vacations, whatever satisfies your personal driving needs in Dominica, think Bonus Rental from Carlton Phillip Foncolay. Top of the line customer service, unbeatable prices, helpful and friendly staff. Renting a bonus vehicle has never been easier. It's all full service. And look, we've got your rental keys ready at hand. Carlton Phillips, so prepare for memories that will last a lifetime. So go choose your bonus, get your bonus, rent your bonus, drive your bonus from Carlton Phillips Motor Pool of Foncolay. Now it's your bonus. Go drive safely in your bonus.
Match 5 is our easy-to-play local game. Pick 5 numbers from 1 to 29 and win the prizes accordingly to the number of numbers you match. Match 5 and boom! You win that jackpot. Starting at $10,000 $10,000. Monkey famille me boudir mi bota côté l'auto à nous jouer, messieurs. All it takes is 5 numbers to win big. Match 5. Dominican Jackpot is here. Brought to you by the Dominican National Lottery. Everything is possible.
DBS News.
And welcome back. First off, the Unit Trust Corporation, or UTC, has expanded its global presence by the launching of its investment fund in Dominica. The official launch event was held this morning at the Fortune Hotel. Executive Director of the Trinidad and Tobago Unit Trust Corporation, Nigel Edwards, says the investment fund is for citizens at all levels of the Dominican society.
UTC GBFL is an investment product that is specifically designed for the people of the Eastern Caribbean. It is managed by a team of experienced financial experts who've been expanding the fund's reach through sensible and safe methods. UTC GBFL aims to provide a valuable financial resource for our Caribbean community, a pathway to sustainable wealth creation for all of our citizens. And we intend to open a new pathway for Dominicans who are ready to shape a more secure and prosperous financial future. Our purpose in launching this fund here today is that a more secure and prosperous financial future should belong to every Dominican. Yes, for the ones in this room, but also for the customs officer who greeted us as we entered Dominica. It is also for the young budding phlebotomist I met 2 days ago. That's who this is meant to capture, together with the people in this room. This fund, yes, is right for institutions. It's right for those who are already wealthy, but it's also for the ordinary people who are looking to build wealth with discipline and consistency.
Executive Director of the Trinidad and Tobago Unit Trust Corporation, Nigel Edwards. Meantime, Director of the UTC Fund Management Services Limited, Trevor Brathwaite, says this fund should be seen as a regional initiative.
So this fund is a testament to continued investor confidence and security. Folks in St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Grenada, and St. Kitts and Nevis have already successfully and safely invested towards their future. The Trinidad and Tobago Unit Trust Corporation is not a newcomer to the region. I think some folks in Dominica will know that. For over 40 years it has been in existence and has been doing just that, being a very successful operation, and therefore can be classified as a dedicated partner in financial empowerment. It is on this legacy that we bring proven expertise directly to your doorstep. The UTC GBFL is a tangible example of what we can achieve together. I emphasize achieve together because that is the region's motto. Let's work together so that we can be successful.
And that was the director of the UTC Fund Management Services Limited, Trevor Brathwaite. A $7.5 million water supply project for Castle Bruce is underway. Parliamentary representative for Castle Bruce, Octavia Alfred, says the project will address concerns for residents of the area.
Work has begun for the new water system for Castle Bruce under the Water Sector Strategic Development Project, also referred to as the National Water Enhancement Project in the government of the Commonwealth of Dominica's Public Sector Investment Plan. The community of Castle Bruce is elated that DUASCO has begun work at a rapid rate. Constant water shortage has been very stressful for residents since the community is presently served from the Senhouse River. The flow is usually insufficient during the dry season, and this situation has worsened in recent times. The Castle Bruce Water Supply Augmentation Sub-Project shall include the following components: construction of a new intake, construction of 2 storage tanks, 115,000 gallons and another 220,000 gallons, construction of new supply pipes and a new pump station, installation of the new distribution pipes. The Castle Bruce project will cost about $7.5 million EC dollars. We are happy that this work is progressing rapidly, and we hope that the rates will not slow down.
And that was a parliamentary representative for Castle Bruce, Octavia Alfred. The Dominica Festivals Committee has officially announced that dancehall titan Vybz Kartel will headline the 25th anniversary of the World Curl Music Festival in Dominica. This announcement was made through a Facebook post on the Dominica Festivals Committee page on Wednesday, September 10th. The 25th anniversary of the World Curl Music Festival marks a milestone year, bringing one of the biggest names in dancehall music directly from Jamaica to Roseau for 3 unforgettable nights filled with pulsating rhythms, Caribbean culture, and world-class performances. The event is scheduled for October 24th to the 26th, 2025 at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium. According to the post, the 3 nights are expected to showcase a diverse range of music genres, including zouk, kadas, dancehall, reggae, bouillon, soca, and Afrobeat, all in one place. President of the Dominica Council on Aging, Ophelia Marie, has highlighted ongoing activities marking September as the month of the elderly. Speaking on DBS Radio, she said a public lecture on strokes will take place this evening at the UE Auditorium, and the session will focus on prevention, treatment, and post-stroke care.
This evening at 6 o'clock, we're having a talk by Dr. Jolly on stroke or strokes and everything to do with strokes. How they come by, what can we do to prevent them if that is an eventuality that can exist. And we are also looking at how we take care of persons who would be suffering from a stroke or whatever it is that happens after, that manifests itself after you have gone through a stroke. And so that will be this evening at 6 at the UE Auditorium, University of the West Indies Auditorium. So please come. So we have a doctor and we also have a nurse who is speaking about the care of somebody who has been through a stroke. And that is one of the ways that Vibrant wants to contribute to the month of the elderly.
And that was the president of the Dominica Council on Aging, Ophelia Marie. The other activities expected to take place in observance of the month of the elderly are a Senior History Night in Grand 4 on September 19th and a health fair at All Saints University on September 20th. Centenarians Week begins on September 22nd and a Senior Sports Day is set for September 28th at Benjamin's Park. The month-long activities will conclude on October 1 with International Day of Older Persons. This brings us to the end of this afternoon's National Focus. Up next is news from the region and international.
Husband and wife in bed chatting quietly. Husband asking his wife, "Are you ready?" Wife with a smile on her face said, "Yes, I'm always ready and more than ready." The question is, are you ready? Husband replied, "Ready like Freddy. I'm always prepared." It was Duvanjou, so she asked him, "What time is it, Hussy?" Husband replied, "Time to upgrade." She shouted, "What? On my birthday?" And her smile turned to a serious frown. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again. Husband says, well, I guess you wouldn't get that brand new vehicle from Carlton Phillip as I promised. When she heard those romantic words, her picker stand up, her eyes started to grow, her face light up like dumbling. But she thought she was being dumped on her birthday and being replaced. Then they embraced and hugged and kissed some more. Head straight to Carlton Phillip. She says, look it, honey, that's the ride. The new ride, the favorite color and style. They both hugged and embraced each other. Thanks to Carlton Phillip Motor Pool, Fogole, telephone, email.
Match 5 is our easy-to-play local game. Pick 5 numbers from 1 to 29 and win the prizes accordingly to the number of numbers you match. Match 5 and boom! You win that jackpot. Starting at $10,000 easy dollars. $10,000. Mon qui est famille moi vous dire mi botte à côté l'auto à nous jouer messieurs. All it takes is 5 numbers to win big. Match 5. Dominican jackpot is here. Brought to you by the Dominican National Lottery. Everything is possible.
DBS News.
And welcome back. Now, news from the region. The leader of the Jamaica Labour Party, or JLP, Andrew Holness, will be sworn in next week for his third term in office as Prime Minister of Jamaica. He will be sworn in by Governor General Sir Patrick Allen during a ceremony at King's House, the official residence of the Governor General, at 4 p.m. During the ceremony, Holness will take the oath of allegiance and oath of office and will be presented with his instrument of appointment by the Governor General. Holness and Sir Patrick met on Wednesday after the Electoral Office of Jamaica formally advised the Governor General on Tuesday that the Jamaica Labour Party had won the September 3rd general election. Internationally, the FBI has released images of a person of interest in the Charlie Kirk shooting. The killer is still at large, but a high-powered rifle has been found in nearby woods, as well as a footwear impression and a forearm imprint. Kirk, an ally of President Trump, was shot at a Utah university. Officials say the suspect appears to be of college age and fled into a neighborhood. Earlier, 2 people questioned by the police were released. Donald Trump says he will award Kirk the Presidential Medal of Freedom posthumously. This brings us to the end of this afternoon's news. Up next is Sports with Gavin Richards.
At Flow, loyalty pays back. That's why we're rewarding our customers with $400 in vouchers. That's like 5 months of your mobile bill back in your pocket. Simply add mobile to your current home internet plan and claim your $400 in rewards today. Loyalty pays back. That's how we keep your rhythm flowing.
Easy Max, get your money fast. Join the family. Call and find out now. You want that quick money to meet all of your needs. High speeds and top service. Easy Max family. Qualify for 7.5 or maybe 10,000. 2.0 is 15 grand. Easy Max, yours and mine.
West Coast Cooperative Credit Union presents the Easy Max Family Loans. Easy Max Plus of $7,500. Easy Max Pro of $10,000 and Easy Max 2.0 of $15,000. Yes, contact us today at 449-6556 or 449-9343 or 295-2682. Terms and conditions apply. West Coast Credit Union, your only credible choice for success.
Well, good afternoon. I'm Gavin Richards of the DBS Lunchtime Sports Update. Let's begin with table tennis news as the president of the Dominica Table Tennis Association, Peter Letar, says the recent donation of equipment to the association will go a long way towards developing table tennis on the island. Well, the Table Tennis Association has received a shipment of table tennis equipment from the International Table Tennis Association, and Letar says that the donation is significant. Well, we'll hear from Peter Letar at 6:20 this evening. Let's move to some cricket news as the Antigua and Barbuda Falcons captain Imad Wazim says Jaden Seals' bowling display last night set the tone as the Falcons beat the Guyana Amazon Warriors to advance to the playoffs for the first time in franchise history, where Jaden Seals got 4 wickets as the Falcons dismissed the Warriors for just 99 runs, and the Falcons won that game by 4 wickets and are now in third place in the points table on 11 points. So we'll hear from Imad Wazim at 6:20, but there's some bad news for the Falcons as their campaign has been dealt a significant blow with the announcement that the all-rounder Justin Graves has been ruled out for the remainder of the 2025 Republic Bank Caribbean Premier League, the CPL, due to injury. Well, CPL action continues tonight. There's another big match. It's St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. They will be taking on the Barbados Royals. It's a must-win game for both teams. And, of course, that game will get underway at 7 o'clock tonight. Still, with cricket news, the 2026 Men's T20 World Cup is likely to be played between the 7th of February and the 8th of March. Well, the tournament will be co-hosted by India and Sri Lanka and will comprise 20 teams. The final will be in Sri Lanka or India, depending on whether Pakistan is playing. Remember, India and Pakistan are not playing in each other's countries due to strained political relations between the two governments at present. Well, 15 teams have been confirmed for the 2026 Men's World Cup, including the West Indies. We'll give you some more details on that at 6:20. Let's move to basketball news as the Dr. Daru Prishla Sports Club Falcons and the West Coast Ballers will meet this weekend to decide the DABA Division 1 champion. Well, this as both teams scored wins in their respective semi-final series last night at the Massac Indoor Facility. The Dr. Daru Prishla Sports Club Falcons, they defeated the Maho Gators, the Convenience Plus Maho Gators, in Game 3 of their series 89-75. And, of course, the Detroit Blazers, the defending champions, they were blown out of the arena as they went down to the West Coast Ballers. They lost that game 73-38. And like we said, it will be the West Coast Ballers and the Dr. Daru Prishla Sports Club Falcons in the Division 1 finals. So basketball action will continue tonight. There's another doubleheader, this time in the Premier League. Police Sports Club will battle the Pebble Super Eagles at 7 o'clock. And at 9 o'clock, the BA Sharks will come up against the Happy 767 Sports Club Dominators. Well, that's a look at sports. It's lunchtime. It's time for the Lotto Draw on DBS Radio.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. It's now time for the midday draw here at the Dominica National Lottery for September 11th, 2025. I'm your host, Michelle Lewis. Now it's time for some grand winnings with Play 4. Good luck. Your first lucky number is 13. Your second lucky number is 4. The third winning number is 16. And that fourth lucky number is number 5. To recap, the winning numbers this afternoon for Play 4 are 13, 4, 16, and 5. And that's Play 4 with grand winners every day. Up next, it's Big 4 with an easy score.
New game in town. Get ready to match 5 and you can win 10K. Let's go. Play with just $2. Match 5 numbers from 1 to 29 to win. Draws every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. It's easy, fun, and local. Match 5, your local jackpot game. Dominican National Lottery.
And we're back. Now it's time for some Big 4 with Multi-X. Good luck. The Big 4 winning numbers this afternoon are 1, 3, 1, and 3. And now it's time for that Multi-X ball. The Multi-X ball selected is 2X, and that's double the winnings. To repeat, the winning numbers this afternoon for Big 4 are 1, 3, 1, and 3. And that Multi-X ball is 2X, doubling those winnings. Big 4, it's an easy score. Up next, it's Pick 2 with Multi-X.
5 chances, 2 draws a week. Endless excitement. This is not just a game, it's your game. Match 5.
Welcome back. Now it's time to play to win with some Pick 2. Let's watch those winnings multiply. Good luck. The winning numbers for pick 2 are 1 and 7. The multi-X ball chosen is FP, and that's a free play, free ticket. Check those tickets. To repeat, the winning numbers this afternoon for pick 2 are 1 and 7, and that multi-X ball is FP, free play. Pick 2 and play to win. Up next, it's a one-off.
Look here, it's not just a game, it's our game. Dominica's very own jackpot, match 5.
We're back. Now it's time to win anyway with some one-off. The game where you can still be a winner, even if you're off by just one number higher or lower. Good luck. Your 3 lucky digits this afternoon for one-off are 1, 9, and 6. To repeat, the winning numbers for one-off are 1, 9, and 6. Play one-off and win anyway. Stay tuned, everyone. Up next, it's Daily 3 with Multi-X.
New game in town. Get ready to match 5 and you can win 10K. Let's go. Play with just $2. Match 5 numbers from 1 to 29 to win. Draws every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. It's easy, fun, and local. Match 5, your local jackpot game. Dominican National Lottery.
The Super 6 jackpot is now $250,000. You have to be in it to win it. Get your tickets today for your chance to win.
Welcome back, everyone. And of course, thanks for staying tuned. And now it's time for that second dose of Daily 3 for today. Of course, good luck. The first lucky number is 8. Your second lucky number is 2. The third winning number is 0. And now that those winning numbers are lined up, it's time to move on to the multi-X ball. The multi-X ball chosen is 2X, and that's double the winnings. To repeat, the winning numbers this afternoon for Daily 3 are 8, 2, and 0. And that multi-X ball is 2X, double the winnings. Daily 3, you'll win anyway. And of course, a big congratulations this afternoon to all of our winners. Please remember, everyone, that all of our draws are being supervised by an auditor from KPB Chartered Accountants. And once again, I've been your host, Michelle Lewis, and I'm wishing you a great afternoon. See you next time.